What's up, guys? Unicron Destroyer here, and today we're going to be taking a look at Transformers Age of the Prime's Alchemist. In case you want to know, I got this figure off of eBay. He's from Canada. He's in Walmart's in Canada over there, so if you're looking for one, they've been known to fluctuate in and out. But, so yeah, here's the box. Nice art. Alt mode on the front, name on the bottom, Prime's on the side. You guys know the drill by now. Picture on the back, weapons and stuff. But yeah, now let's get down to a look at the actual figure. Alright guys, here we have Alchemist out of the box, and first impressions, I gotta say, I really like this guy. Like, if all the primes weren't as good as they were, he'd probably be like one of my favorites, but like, I feel like so far, every single one of the releases of these 13 has been so good. So to start off, the paint application is amazing. Nice forest green, silver on the abs, like chrome silver on the knees, silver on like the thighs, but the actual like dark gray on the hips, which isn't as bad as it is in person. Same type of gray on the forward, like the biceps, and like even little bits of gold throughout the figure. The head sculpt is amazing. He's got a little goatee, little mustache, goggles, like a steampunk-esque feel I get from him. Some more gold on the top, super flat on the back. Like, basically all that gives him away that he's a Transformer, I feel like, is the window, which, by the way, it does have like a hard piece inserted into it so it doesn't crack as easily, so I do like that. For articulation, we have about that far. It's a ball joint at the head, so you can go up that far, down that far to the side, that far to the side. But there's a transformation joint in the neck, so you can pull that forward. You can look that far down and then turn his head that far. Like a, what'd you say about me type of pose. You can just get a full 360, but then you'd have to like untab the chest, which I don't think is really, I mean, you do what you want with your figures. Again, they're yours. Shoulders 360, can go all the way out. Bicep rotation, slight bend in with the wrist. They can't go all the way in because of like the ports. You can see it. Let me try and zoom in on it. Yeah, like these little ports, that's the end of the 5mm on the forearm, so you can't really, like, it doesn't go in all the way, so make sure you don't push those all the way in during transformation, because the instructions are wrong. Wheels, so you could technically just, like, push him. So if you just put his legs upside down like this, just finagle it. This is his hidden third mode, by the way. Sorry, I'm a little sick right now, so it's gonna be a little cough here and there. But yeah, so anyways, rest of articulation. So as you just saw, he does have thigh rotation, forward and back. Can go back almost perfectly, but like this bit gets in the way right here. Like his slightest side skirt goes out that far. Again, goes forward like all the way. 90 degrees, bent knee, super big ankle tilt. And I saw this in one of that Toy Guys videos, but yes, you can. If you untab his leg piece, use the transformation joint, you can get a forwards bend. So you can get some, like, I guess, running poses or something like that. You'd have to really, like, finagle it, but yeah, there we go. Don't know how I pulled that off, but yeah, so there's that. For accessories, he only comes with 2. But it's technically the same thing. It's these 2 thingies, whatever you want to call them. I guess blades. They have him advertised on the box as like holding them like this. I kind of like the look of using them as like shoulder pads almost, though. Like, just slap them on upside down like this. You know, give him like a cool armored-esque feel. He can hold him. You can put him in any port on the arm due to these thingies right here. He's got his symbol on only one of them, which I kind of wish he had it on both, but okay. And then if you want to do like the pose they have on the box, there's like this cool port in the middle. You just got to push push it together. And then just like jam that in between his hands. And there you go. That's him doing whatever this is. So yeah. Nice accessories, nice figure overall, but oh, and there goes his blade. But now let's get down to the posing segment, see how good this guy really looks. Alright guys, here we have Alchemist in vehicle mode, and once again, looks awesome. A lot just more solid green in this. His transformation is pretty simple, pretty like easy, just only a couple steps. First off, wheels are pinned, yes, so we get some nice swoosh rolling. Love it, love it. Again, sorry about all the stuffiness and stuff. I'm going through like some sick allergy thing, but y'all don't care about that, let's be honest. What was I going? Weapon storage, yes. So you have 2 ports on the top you can put these guys into. And then you can do that. No ports on the sides or the bottom. Hands are kind of sticking out of the back, but like you wouldn't know it unless you like transformed it first. Like that's pretty unidentifiable. You could just think that's like 2 ammo crates or something. But yeah, overall looks really nice, really solid vehicle mode. Again, really swooshable. Weapon storage is alright, I guess. I've seen people complain about how like simple it is, and I'm like, I kind of understand, yeah, it's nice, simple, but like at the same time, he's one of the first Transformers, so he's gonna be simple. Same thing with Prima, like, there's not a lot of going on because he's like one of the first Primes. It's intentional. But yeah, on the bottom, I mean, yeah, that's just his chest and his legs, but like that's pretty much every truck van transformation these days. But I noticed this while I was transforming it. This part right here, the clips, you have to kind of push out of the way. So you have to like slide that in underneath these. There's not like a tab over them or on them. You have to slide it underneath. But yeah, that looks like really smooth. It lines up really nice. I usually hate having to do all the panel lining. This one is simple enough. And it kind of just comes together really nice. But yeah, so that's the vehicle mode. Now let's get him back in robot mode and check out some size comparisons. Alright guys, so here we have Alchemist next to Solus. Already gonna just start it off real quick with the only other deluxe prime we currently have available. They're about the same height. Alchemist is slightly taller, like by the tiniest bit. But yeah, that's the only other deluxe. He does have like he's a lot bulkier, as you can see, like wider. But yeah, for the next prime we have first prime. Prima. The Primest Prime. If you've seen that review, please check it out if you haven't. He's about the same size. Or what am I saying? He's nowhere near the same size. He's about half the size. He's a shorter Prime, like he usually is or like we expected from the box art on the side. I think he scales well. I don't know I've heard mixed reviews on it, or mixed comments and stuff. There's not a lot of reviews about this guy. Which is why we're doing this. So, yeah, he's pretty short compared to him. It's fine. It is what it is. And then we have Vector Prime, legacy one, but I'm pretty sure they said that they're just reissuing him for Age of the Prime. So basically it's gonna be the same. Might get a slight redeco of it, I don't know. Once again, about half the size. Ooh, he looks really good in this lighting, actually. Anyways, so yeah, there he is, next to Vector, about half the size, maybe even shorter. But yeah, not too bad, not too bad. And then this one's just gonna absolutely destroy him. This poor little man. We have my favorite Prime so far, Megatronus. Let me zoom out a little bit because he's just a big boy. Hang on, my camera's stuck. Okay, what are we doing? Okay, there we go. Yeah, he's like a third at most. But yeah, so you can just see like he's like twice his size. Please get this figure. Could not recommend it enough. If you were going to get one Prime from this wave, get Megatronus. He's just the coolest. Like, he's my favorite. I don't know how else to say it. Alchemist, I love him also. If you want to go for a more affordable prime, him and Solus are also really nice. But, yeah, so that's been my look at Transformers Age of the Primes Alchemist Prime. Make sure to check out the rest of my videos. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.